Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to The Walk. Today is Monday, August 28th, and we are starting a new series. It ties very closely to the previous series. It's amazing how the Holy Spirit has set up the order of these series. I never would have thought to do this way on my own, so I'm so thankful for the direction from the Holy Spirit. So this new series is about the remnant. Now, we have a lot of Bible verses that talk about the remnant, but I wanted to make sure we had a strong understanding of what the word means first. So I went to the MerriamWebster dictionary, and there's two different tenses that it could be. It could be a noun, it could be an adjective. If it's a noun, it means a usually small part, member, or trace remaining. The second definition as a noun is a small surviving group, often used in the plural. It can also be an unsold or unused end piece of goods. Now, that last definition really made me think of a carpet remnant. When I went off to college, I had to find a small piece of carpet that would fit into my dorm room. And we went to carpet stores and we bought a remnant. It was what was left over after they had carpeted somebody's house. Now, that first definition, the small part, member, or trace, a small surviving group. This is a group that is set apart, that is special in some way, that has remained, and it's pure to what Christ has taught. That's what the remnant is. So then I started to look for what number correlates with it. So I went to the Gematria website, and if you've never done this, this is a great Bible study technique. And what you do is you put in the word. So I put in the word remnant, and the Hebrew number that is equivalent to remnant is 296. So then I got more curious and I kept digging. And yes, this is going to be a very, very deep study. We're going to take this really, really deeply. Number 296 in Strong's Concordance in the Hebrew means my brother has arisen. All of the places where it's used in the Old Testament, it is somebody's name. So they're saying son of, and then this name. And the name is Akikam. And I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly. And it was a name of a person, of an Israelite. But the definition of that name is my brother has arisen. So when you think about this in correlation with the word remnant, it means this is a group of people that arise to the purity of Christ's teaching. They arise to the purity of this gospel of the grace, and they don't let anything tear it down. They stay true to it. So then I looked up 296 in the Greek, in the Strong's Concordance. And at first I did not see the connection. I had to really think about this and pray about this for quite a while. And then it hit me. And when it hit me, I was just blown away with this. So what it is it's called Amphodon, and it means a road around. And it's only used in the Bible in one place, and only one place. It's the street where they found the donkey that Christ rode into the city on Palm Sunday. And as I'm thinking about this and I'm praying about this, I'm not getting it. I'm going, Lord, I don't see the connection. I even reached out to some of my friends and I said, hey, this is what I'm studying. Do any of you see a connection here? Because I'm lost. And before any of them saw the message and responded, it hit me. When a king came in following a war as a mighty conqueror and did that triumphal entry back into his hometown, he came in on this majestic, beautiful looking stallion. And the horse had to look just as good as the king. And it was a big part of the entry. But that's not how Christ did it. Christ came in on a donkey that had never, ever been ridden before. He came in with humility. He came in as that servant king. And as the remnant, when we are a part of that remnant, we need to have that servant's heart too. We need to come in with humility and not be looking down on people because we're a part of the remnant. Now, over the subsequent days, we're going to talk about how to make sure that you're a part of that remnant and how to become a part of that remnant if you already aren't. Have a wonderful day. God bless, and keep walking the walk.